Hello guys, Mark Daniels here. Have you ever tried to research the best investing apps for beginners lately? Even if you do a search, after the search you'll be more confused than when you first got started. So let's do a simple search and see what happens. So you will see results just like these. NerdWallet. The best investing app is Robinhood. Forbes Advisor. Best investing app is Binance. Insider. They have Fidelity and Acorns for beginners. Stockbrokers.com, E-Trade. The Ascent is Robinhood. Trading platforms, eToro. The big question is who's right and who is wrong? The answer might shock you. They're all right, all of them are right, and all of them are wrong. I'll explain. If you pick the wrong investing app, this is going to give you a bad case of financial headache, frustration, and it's going to cost you money. So what is the best investing app that is right for you? Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go over the most popular investing apps, not in any particular order, but you're going to find out exactly which one is the right one for you. Just a disclaimer that this is not a financial advice and it's just for entertainment purposes only. With that said, let's go ahead and get started with the first one, Robinhood. Robinhood was the first investing app to offer free commission investing. They had three advantages. One of them, fractional trading, free stock when you sign up, easy to use app. So it basically was a free app. So how could that be possible? You're not paying for US stocks, cryptocurrency, or EFTs. And they very quickly dominated the market as far as the best app for younger investors. Well, here's the deal that you probably want to keep in mind. When something is free, for example, if a service or product is free, then you are the product. According to Blockworks, in 2020, they revealed that they sell their own users' data to other firms, just like hedge funds and high-frequency trading firms. This model is called Payment for Order Flow, or PFOF. Robinhood is not the only one that uses PFOF. For example, E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, and Schwab do the same thing. So why is it so much of a big deal that they use PFOF? So you might ask, what's the difference? The same report suggested that they're making between $150 to $250 million. But you say, so what's the big deal? Well, here's the big deal. According to Bloomberg, 80% of Robinhood revenue was from PFOF. That means they're 80% dependent on somebody else to operate their business. And they can be bound for the pressure of other outside entities. The reason I'm saying all this is for you to make your own decisions when it comes to basically anything. I just said a few things and I hope you can read between the lines because I don't want to go into a lot of in-depth about this. But the question is it right for you? I can't really tell. It might be, it might not be, but for me, it is not the app for me for the following reason. If a platform such as Robinhood is going to halt my trading, for example, as it happened with GameStop a while back, because they had a lot of pressure from someone else. This is for me, not for you. I'm just saying this is how would I actually approach this. If anybody else besides me is going to have a say-so, if I'm going to be able to purchase or sell a stock, then it's going to be a problem for me. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen again, but I'm not willing to take the chance. Let's go over the pros and cons for Robinhood investing app. Let's go with the pros. You pay zero commission when you are trading US stocks, EFTs, and cryptocurrency. The platform is very easy to use, and the platform offers cash management accounts. The cons: it does not have retirement accounts. You cannot transfer cryptocurrency in or out of your account and have the PFOF model. Number two is Sophie. It is a good investment app, easy to use, and it does not have a lot of maintenance fees. It is friendly for beginners. It has portfolio options that could be managed for you for free. It has an automated investing options that is very useful. But you have to understand something. Sophie is not very well integrated. It has not been around for too long. So some of the functions that they might have, it's not as good as other apps. Let's go ahead and talk about the pros. This investment app offers free access to financial advisors. The mobile app is easy to use. It has no account minimum. and commission-free stock trades. Here are the cons: no tax harvesting, and they also use the PFOF model. Number 3, Webull investing app. I would say Webull is the best option for short-term investing with real-time quotes and free transactions. I would say it's good for beginners and intermediate type of investors. It also offers fractional investing options. In case you don't know what fractional investing option, some people don't have the money to buy a Tesla stock, for example, because it is too expensive. So what they do, they use a fractional investing apps so they can own piece of the pie, not necessarily the whole stock because it is too expensive. Some stocks are like $500, $600 a share. We will also offer a free trading option simulator in case you care about that. I don't know if that's important to you or not because you can get it anywhere. However, their learning platform is lagging behind. It does not have much information for you to learn about stocks and investing as other platforms. Is this the best investing app? Let's talk about the pros. No commissions on US stocks, cryptocurrency, or EFTs. Free real-time streaming quotes. It is low cost and easy to use. However, they have no income. You cannot make any income on excess cash that you have with them. They use PFOF model. Basically, they sell your data to make money. In my opinion, Webull is the best app for short-term investing. So if this is your niche or this is something that you're interested in, Webull is for you. Number 4, eToro investing app. If you are into Forex and cryptocurrency trading, eToro probably one of the best investing apps. One interesting thing about eToro is that you have the ability to replicate successful investors. Obviously, somehow they benefit from you. And if you are also a good investor, you have the option to have other people kind of replicate your investment and you can benefit from them as well. Of course, if you follow somebody and you replicated their investment portfolio, it doesn't mean that it's going to be a good investment for you. Just want to make it clear here. If you are following someone who is maybe good in their investment and they're making money, it's not an insurance or assurance that you will also be making money and you're going to be successful. You have the ability to lose money as well. Is eToro the best investing app? It depends on you, but let's go ahead and talk about the pros and cons. Pros: it offers access to more than 17 to 20 cryptocurrencies. So you can trade cryptocurrency, has a social trading capabilities, and low commissions. Let's talk about the cons now. It's only available in 44 states. I think their order placement control is kind of weak a little bit. It needs some work. Number 5, public investing app. As you already know by now, Public it's been in the market for a while and they kind of changed the way they operate in 2021. Public investing app has changed its strategy. In 2021, they stopped using the PFOF model. Now they use something a little bit different. So I'm not gonna give you a whole lot of information because I'm still testing it here and there. They are using different techniques, but they're still providing free trades. So if you want to know more about Public and you're interested in that, I can go into a deep dive on that and I can have my people also help me with that. But all you got to do is make sure you subscribe. If you have not subscribed so far, make sure to hit that subscription button and smash the like button. Before I go into the next one, I just want to let you know that there is no one size fits all. So whatever you see out there, maybe online, maybe on YouTube, there's no one size fits all. It depends on you. I cannot, it's like wearing a clothes. You can't just buy one shirt or make one shirt for everybody on earth. People have different sizes, different needs, different things. It's the same thing when it comes to investment apps as well. Number 5 is Acorns. I would say this is one of the best investment apps for beginners. This app, in my opinion, geared to novice people who are beginning in investment. They don't know much about investing. Number 2, they don't want to be involved in the day-to-day trading thing and having anxiety. You have options. Instead of you making deposits, you can also make deposits to your investment account Also, you can have a what they call a roundup. So you can decide how much is the roundup if you do have a credit card or you are using their credit card or a debit card. It doesn't matter. For example, if you went to the grocery store and then you spend $5.50, the other 50 cents will be rounded up and it goes into your account. And I found that psychologically is the best way for investors or people who don't know much about investing or people that know about investing, but they don't want to sit there and add and subtract things. It just goes, the spare change will go directly to your investment account, whether you're active or not active. It makes it easier for users to start investing early and on a regular basis. Basically, this is what I say, the easiest or the lazy way as far as investing, because you're active in investing each time you are using your credit card or your debit card, in addition to the amount that you want to deposit on a monthly basis or weekly basis, even daily basis. Now, as far as fees, they offer either $5 or $3 per month for you to use that app and have all this investing going on. So they're not going to be charging you for each transaction. Now, I did hear some people complain about the fees. It's $5 a month. Well, you know what? Either do that or maybe go to Robinhood if you don't want to pay anything, if you want to put your investment in someone else's hands and have your information sold to somebody else. So you do have these options, but to think of, oh, you're investing for your future and you are spending $3 a month, it's a big thing. People spend on coffee from Starbucks over $2,000 a year. Is this the best investing app for you? Acorns provide a lot of things that I like, especially for beginners. And the pros, there are a lot of pros in there. One of them is automatic investment. What I mean by that is you answer just a few questions and they put you in the right place. In other words, if you are risky, not risky, or if what is your tolerance level, and they do all the management for you, so you're not involved in choosing this or that. If there's something not performing, they'll just take it out, put something instead. Number two, the platform has an educational content that you can use. You have the option to choose to invest in retirement accounts such as IRA, Roth IRA, and many other investment apps don't allow you to do so. So this is a very good because you can do taxable or non-taxable investments at the same time. And the biggest thing is that it's anxiety free. What I mean by that is a lot of people, they have anxiety. I do have friends, family members that call me up when the stock market is down and they have that anxiety about what's going on in the market. With this, you don't really have to do anything. All you have to do is just deposit and somebody else will do all that work for you. The only con that I think about this platform is the fee. Could be the fees, because some people think, oh, I don't want to pay anything, or $3 a month is too much. I'd rather spend my money buying coffee from Starbucks. I don't believe in that, but if you think, $3 a month is too much for you, then probably this is not right for you. But it's up to you to make that decision. If you want to find out if you're putting your money in the wrong bank, click here. And as usual, I will see you at the top.